Because this is going to be entirely your problem.
My problem.
Yeah, you're going to have to fight.
My problem? When it's become my problem?
You're going to have to fight to the end of the world of light. Because you never did it before. You can never be a real gamer.
I am a real gamer. I'm just a casual gamer.
That doesn't sound like a real gamer.
No,
That's
I'm
probably
sorry.
why there's the term real gamer and then there's the term casual
Wow.
gamer. Because they're not the same freaking thing. You know, this came out around the same time as Infinity War, not Endgame.
I mean...
And I'm going to talk slightly about the end of Infinity War, so close your virgin ears if you haven't seen it and you want to. But anyway, like, I watched Infinity War in the theaters, right?
Uh-huh.
And, like, I think some people got upset, and I was, like, hearing a bunch of people, like, online being like, yeah, I was in, like, the theater, and people were crying.
I mean...
Right? And, like...
I sniffled a little.
Well, I was, like, jealous, right? Because I spent, like, you know, like... One, I've read the comics, so I was half expecting the end to Infinity Game, right?
Uh-huh.
Like, I didn't think they were going to end the movie that way. I figured that would have been, like, a halfway point. I did not expect Endgame, right?
Okay,
I expected only Infinity War for everything to be taken care of in one movie.
Right.
But, you know, like, there was a part of me that was like, you know, like, one, I was expecting it. Two, I was positive that they would reverse it, right? So when people are, like, upset, it's like, yeah, okay. Well, like, you know, like, I was jealous because, like, they were that invested in it, and, you know, like, to them, it was, like, kind of real, whereas to me, I'm just like, yeah, sure, like, half of literally everyone is dead now. But, I mean, they'll be fine. No biggie. No biggie. And so, you know, like, I thought it was sweet, a little silly, and I was jealous in the investment, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, I saw the opening to this, and, like, I almost cried.
See? Now you understand what it is.
Well, I guess it just shows how much, like, I probably would have, if Mega Man were in the part where they were all getting wiped out, I probably would have cried. The Inklings almost do it for me. When the Inklings go, I'm just like, no, not my Inklings.
Not the Inklings.
No.
Just
No.
gone.
Not my little kid squids. No, I love them. This cannot be.
Well,
Not my precious little booby babies.
well, you know what? The CDC says if we all do the hokey pokey, we can turn this thing around. So let's just do the hokey pokey and we can turn this thing around.
It was like,
Hey, I'll clear it up. I can go this way, or I can go this way. Rabbit Mario. Well,
Oh,
heck
okay.
yes. I mean, you can go back. So
this was before Ubisoft kind of shit the bed.
they did what now?
Actually, I wouldn't say shit the bed before they got caught continually just pooping right in that bed.
Right in the bed.
Do you think Hugh Hefner was a creep?
Hugh Hefner? That's
Yeah.
a random thought to get to it, but I
Not
mean...
really. You're fighting a rabbit.
No one's thinking about Playboy bunnies.
I mean, I am.
You want to talk
Constantly. Yes, I do.
Should I check on your mattress or anything?
I think there's like one pillow, like Haruhi sees it. You look, it's not really that important. Do you want to hear like a really, really, really weird, like story from when I was in high school?
Oh, it's about to get wicked.
Like, it's one of those things that, like, to this day, I have no idea, like, where certain people got some of the ideas they had, right?
Uh-huh.
But there was just, like, one, like, lunch period, right? Like, I think we changed every semester?
Yes.
Well, was that every semester? Look, it's not important. Here's what is important. Just, like, didn't really have a lot of people. Are you poisoned somehow?
Am I poisoned?
Okay.
I am so sick of this Fatal Frame trophy. I need to go.
I can win if you want.
You always just want to be like, I can win.
I'll do it.
Win.
But yeah, like, I didn't have anybody to, you know, eat lunch with, like, at the time. So, or, like, it was kind of like one of those awkward things where I didn't really have, like, a lot of friends in that particular, like, lunch period, right?
Uh-huh.
Like, it was one of the few times it happened. Normally, I at least know somebody. I'm not that sad of a loser. Please. So, anyway, like, it was one guy that I was kind of sort of friends with from, like, previous, you know, like, lunch periods when I was hanging out with, like, a mutual friend of ours, right?
Season yours?
And then, like, there were like two girls that they didn't have any place to, sit. So they're like, oh, can we like eat lunch with you? And so that was just kind of like our group, right?
Oh no! Oh no! Is this the? Oh no! Okay, go ahead.
Irreversible controls. That means you're fine.
No. I'm talking about the story you're telling right now.
Oh, do you know this?
Is this the story? Is this the story?
I don't think it's that. No, it's not. It's not the mayonnaise story. No. That I've matured as a person, and we don't need to discuss. But like the one girl, like she was like really, really. She pursued me like pretty like somewhat aggressively, right?
Ooh.
And like I couldn't figure out why she even liked it, and like if I don't really have like a personal connection with somebody, like I mean she was cute and all right, but like I didn't know her really all that much, and I was just kind of like weirded out by somebody just being like like hey, let's go out or whatever.
See. Get this mushroom off me.
So I think that's what the irreversible controls was for.
Oh no!
But like she pursued me like romantically, and like eventually I'm just like I'm just gonna switch lunch tables because like I am not emotionally mature enough to handle this, right?
Jesus.
Do you want to know why she wanted to go out with me?
Why?
And it's like a reason that doesn't make any sense. For some reason, she was under the impression that I had just like the hugest penis. And I'm just like here. I'm like, wait, I will neither confirm nor deny these accusations. But like, it's lunch period. I'm not just like at the lunch table being like, oh golly gee, like
check under the table. Look what you won.
Like there would be no reason for anyone to like look at me like see me at lunch and think. I have a vague idea of the dimensions of his penis. And also, it's like a pretty shallow reason, too, if I'm being honest.
See, shallow. Told you. Conversation.
But, like, it was like a really weird, like, I don't know why anyone would be under the impression.
Come on, get in there. Why do you get quiet in here? Wesley!
I'm just, like, waiting for him to either blow himself up or for you to walk right into it. Yeah, that.
I wanted to give you what you wanted. There you go.
Well, I mean, it is kind of nerve-wracking whenever, like, the bomb's just there. Because it's like,
there's a bomb in the room!
Because, like, at first it's like, okay, yeah, I can just... I think that was, like, one of the reasons why I used to be good at Melee as much as I was, because, like, I was the only one that could keep track of, like, bullshit on the stage, and, I used to actually play with items. I used to be fun. So anyway, we go to see Deadpool, right? And, I sit down, and I'm just waiting for it to start, and then a woman comes in with a small child. I'd say between 8 and 10. And, like, the kid is, like, 2 seats down from me.
Oh, no.
And I'm just there thinking, like, oh, no.
Oh, God.
This is Deadpool. This isn't going to be a good movie for the kid.
Wait, how old are they?
Kind of, like I said, like, probably, my guess would be 8 to 10. Right?
So, enough to comprehend. Jesus.
Well, like, just, I have a lot of questions, let's say. So, like, I'm there like, should I, like, say something? It's like, well, it's not really my business. And I'm just thinking it's going to be kind of violent. I don't think I realized, like, some of the stuff that would be in it. And then, like, we get to, like, the frickin' pegging scene, right?
Oh, sweet Jesus.
And it's at that point where I'm like, surely, this young woman shall take her child now. And, like, I check the periphery of, like, my vision, and the kid's just still there.
Happy Valentine's Day.
And I'm just like, oh, no. Like, this should not be. This should not be. I wanted to get my noodle wet.
Come on. I want y'all to come right here, and my dojo.
Right here, into my mouth.
Right into my mouth.
You want them to come into your mouth?
I want them to... Wait a minute.
No. Fei Long is a furry.
What?
He probably has pics of Lucario on his wall,
Oh my god.
accentuating his feet.
Sweet Jesus.
Bowser is kind of creepy, isn't he?
He is the father of the kid. We all know that, right?
He just like continually kidnaps a woman and tries to force her to marry him.
I mean, think about it though. How many people have tried that?
I mean, people that have hopefully gone very to jail.
I don't know. There's that Stockholm syndrome out there I keep hearing about.
That's not healthy.
Well, ask Belle.
You had a good heart or whatever. Also, maybe she was a furry. What if she was and she was just like, okay, he's kind of a jerk, but this is my kink. And then he turns into a handsome man and she's like, God damn it.
His pants are caught down. And why would he... Look, Kirby,
He
Kirby,
saw you start sucking and he's like,
I need you to stop doing what you're doing, Kirby.
well,
Kirby.
I wasn't going to ask, but if you're offering, son.
No! Kirby, no! Mouthful of curry. No!
No, not a mouthful of Kirby, a mouthful of giant pizza man. Oh my.
Oh my. I quit. Dr. Mario joins the battle.
You should be Dr. Mario.
I got hit with a hammer. Oh no.
I'm here for your prostate exam.
Oh god.
I've had one of those before.
I have yet to have one of those.
Well, like I actually had an infected prostate, which was making me like pee a lot, right? And so like I got a prostate exam.
Okay.
Because it was one of those, like, I'm young enough where I shouldn't have to have one, but if it has signs of it could be that, like, you better do it, and, you know.
At this
They're
point,
like,
it's just
well, you have, like, the doctor's like, well, you have, like, a healthy size prostate, but it's, like, a little, let's see, did you say soft or squishy? Either way, it wasn't quite as firm as it should be. It was like, so you probably have, like, a prostate infection, and that's why you're peeing, like, constantly. It was very unpleasant, like both that and the prostate exam.
Was it? It's a tube, right? It's a camera, or is it the one with the? Is it
No, he went in there like with his fingers.
Oh, were you at all any kind of?
I didn't enjoy it.
No, I meant like unconscious or just.
No, it was just kind of like, oh, well, I guess I'm putting up with this for like 30 seconds.
Okay,
I don't think she has abs,
Didn't
which is
I
a
just-
little disappointing, isn't it?
Not really.
Oh, okay, sure, fine. Call me out, why don't you? You
Fine.
bastard.
I'm sorry. May she have abs. Amen.
Zero Suit Samus has abs, and it's like, hell yeah, man.
Well, she's maybe in the beginning of her journey of gaining or losing weight.
Feel the strength.
Look, I just appreciate nice lady abs. Is that so wrong?
No, it's not.
Well,
You're allowed to appreciate whatever you want. This is 2021. You do you. You do you, boo.
Never played one of these games.
I can't play them. I tried it one
Metal
time.
Gear?
I literally will go in and just kill everything.
Oh, so it's a stealth game, but you're always like...
Like, forget the stealth. It's just, snake, snake, snake! It's just, I'm going in and just, oh, hey, you need to go in here and be absolutely quiet. And I'm
Those
like,
men had family, Snake.
and I'm just like, shh, not in my house. Just go gun-ho. Alert, alert. Yeah, that's right, mother. I'm here.
Those men had families. They're dead, Colonel.
Those men had families.
Colonel. You're fighting Tronbon. And her Serbots.
Anybody order serve bots extra crispy?
It's your daughter.
She started it.
Yeah, I'm sure that holds up in court. Now, I know that I've been accused of child abuse, but here's the thing.
She had it coming to her.
She had a right smart mouth on her.
Hey, look, you abide by my rules and what I say and do, then nobody gets to steal Diver.
I'm trying to remember how I beat her, because I do remember it being like a colossal pain in the ass.
Or she could just die.
Congratulations, you did it.
Or she could just die.